Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. What does that mean? It means it's almost Friday. So if this is a work week for you, you guys are celebrating right now, right? So thank you so much for joining us. I've got some of my amazing team members from Success Team on here right now. And all of us are super, super, super excited and fired up to be here with you guys tonight. And we wanted to share a couple things with you guys. We're going to actually keep this video kind of short, which I know, don't be surprised. It'll be probably about 20-25 minutes, but we are packing this with a lot of good information. The first thing y'all need to know is you guys have to share this video because there is a chance to win. Dun, 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 dun. If you guys have not heard yet, we just came out with CBD gummies. So who in the world wouldn't want to win I actually had them here and now I don't, so I apologize. But you guys, there's 45 gummies in this little, I guess you would call it like a container. So share this video. Everybody share it for your chance to win because I'm going to be drawing a lucky winner in a few minutes, okay? So yay! Share. All right, so just to get right down to it, if you don't know who I am Stacey McGuire. I am a member of this amazing Success Team. I have been a member of this team for probably 15 or 16 months, but it's been so fun and it's went so fast, I've kind of lost track of time. So I thought that we would do something really fun tonight because if you guys have been tuning in with us for probably weeks at a time, we do this every Thursday. And sometimes there's lots of different people on here. So I thought maybe we would change it up tonight. And instead of talking about our amazing products, we all know how amazing they are. If you need any info on that, well, check with the person that invited you this video and they will hook you up on all the information that you need. But what I wanted to talk about tonight with you guys is this business. Okay, so the way I think about this is I know when I started this, I was so scared. I know that probably some of you guys out there can relate to this because it's like you want to join, but you're thinking, what if this and what if that? And I'm scared for this. And, what if my, friends don't buy from me? What if my family doesn't? What if I don't know enough people? I don't like this. I don't like that. Like, whatever it is, there's something that you are scared of. And if we let fear take over, we're never going to know what's going to happen. On the opposite side of fear, you guys, there are amazing opportunities. So I just thought it would be really cool to come on here tonight and talk about what we were scared of. I mean, we're all part of this Success Team. We've all decided that we push that fear aside. And so there was something, though, I guarantee it, that we were all scared for. Like, whatever it was, we all have something different. So I'm going to share real quick, 1 minute, I promise, or less, what I was scared of. So I have been in a couple other opportunities and I was scared because I thought, oh my gosh, I've done a couple other businesses. Like, what is this going to do? I mean, are people going to believe me? I have a story, but I don't know. Are they going to, look at me like I'm crazy? Like, well, there's Stacey again, this is their second business. Like, what is she doing? She was selling makeup and now she's selling like weed. And I'm like, no, So honestly, like that was a fear of mine. People were gonna think I'm selling weed. So anyway, I just decided, you know what, it doesn't matter because I know that this has changed my life so much and my husband's life so much, and we won't talk about all the other people. So I knew that I had to just push that fear aside and just say, you know what, like you have to do this. You're not doing it for yourself. It's not about you anymore. This is about an opportunity that you can bring to so many other people. So I just decided to just squash that like a bug and do it anyway. And then the number 2 thing real quick I was scared of is, oh my gosh, you guys, the first time that Barb said, and Barb is our super affiliate, if you don't know that already, when she talked to me about doing something like this in front of possibly thousands of people, I almost had a heart attack. I was like, oh no, I can't do it. But then I said to myself, you have to do it. Like you have to, and she's presenting you with an opportunity and you have to take the plunge. So I did. And here I am 15, 16 months later, and I'm still doing it. Call me crazy, but Now I'm really, really, really having fun with it. So anyway, yay, that's my story. That's what I was scared of. And we'll let the next person talk. Oh, hey, don't forget to share this video too, you guys, to win those gummies. Don't forget.
Hey guys, Stacy, thank you so much for doing this video. I think it's super important to let everybody know what our fears were, because how are they going to get into it if they're not educated on what we were feeling, and to help them through and throughout their journey as well. I have a couple of fears, but I'm gonna briefly go over one and then really tell y'all about my number one fear. So doing live videos, that is my number one biggest fear. You just gonna have to get over yourself and just do it. My biggest fear is time. You have to have time management. I'm telling you right now, I've got a little one right here. She's 6 months old and I have 3 other ones. On top of being a wife and mom, I'm a full-timer. I work full-time. And so having time to do this is super important. So time management, take 30 minutes out of your day. If you don't think that you have the time, oh, I can't do it because I have to do this or I have to do that, I have to take the kids, 30 minutes out of your time. I guarantee you, so many of us use 30 minutes to check our Facebook pages. I know I do it right before I lay down in bed. I'm checking my Facebook page for random stuff. I'm just going through, just mindlessly going through the feed. So you can use that 30 minutes towards being productive and having a whole different mindset. So I think the number one thing for me is time and having a good sense of time management. So that's my number one fear, is that I didn't think I was going to have the time, but I do. And I have a full plate.
I love that. Thank you for sharing that, because I think that's one of the top things people are scared of, that I don't have time because I have, all kinds of things to do. And you are living proof that if she can do it with 3 kids and a full-time job,
4 kids.
Guys, come on.
I have 4 kids.
I mean 4. Sorry.
Yeah, full-time job, 4 kids, and multiple extracurricular activities. So it's doable. You can do it. You just have to have the self-confidence and self-discipline. So thank you, Stacy.
You're welcome. Who's next?
Hey, Stacy, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, my name's Crystal. I joined Hempworx under Stacy in November of last year, and I am also a single mom. I do work 60 hours a week, and I have one 14-year-old daughter who takes a lot of my time as far as competitive cheer and school and needing to run back and forth. My biggest fear also was Facebook Lives, but I just got to the point that I'm like, I'm going to wing it and it's going to go. And I make several posts a day. It's amazing opportunity. I didn't realize how many people was out there watching what I was posting and watching my videos. So yeah, the fear is there, but you eventually overcome it. And we have such a positive group of people all over, whether they're local or at a distance, and you see them on Facebook. It's an amazing opportunity. It's a great investment. It's healthy, and don't be afraid, because everybody can do it. There's no reason for you to not do it. If you don't want to do lives, you can do other things like I do. So it's amazing. And thank you, Stacy. I appreciate you.
Oh, you're welcome, sweetie. No problem at all. That's good too. But she is doing live, so we've come a long way. Next.
Was it Jennifer?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Just go. Jennifer's next, and then we'll go from there.
Okay. Do you want? Okay, let's. Okay, Jennifer. No, Jennifer Lynn, and then us.
Oh,
Yep.
It's all good. Anyway, first of all, make certain to share those because you definitely want to win the gummies. Those are a new product, and I've been hearing awesome things about them. So definitely share this so you get an opportunity to try them. As far as fear, what holds you back in doing this? I probably speak for everybody. I'm still scared. So you just do it. You just feel the fear, do it anyway. The big thing I would say for people, if you're feeling drawn to join us in this journey, ask yourself, if you don't feel the fear and do it anyway, whose life are you supposed to impact that won't be impacted because you chicken out? So yeah, like I've been at this for over a year now, and to have some of my customers come to me and say, Jen, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be having the health successes that we're having. And then a big one for me, I got to see my mom last week out in Vegas at our convention, and just seeing the difference in her a year later and what this product has done for her. And it's awesome. So you're robbing yourself of the opportunity to help the people that you love if you don't feel the fear and just do it anyway. So that's all I got.
That's
Very good. Yeah. Okay. So Ed and Jennifer here. We're 10K affiliates. We're brand new babies in the business, and the fear is what other people think. And you know what? Who cares what other people think? They're not paying your bills. They're not going through your sufferings. So we already know what everybody's biggest fear is what other people think. And in this business particularly, you have to remove yourself from the process. Just like Jennifer Lynn just said, what if by you being a big baby caused someone else not to have the opportunity or of their lifetime, or something that made their mom feel better or gave their friends some relief? So, you need to remove yourself out of this type of business and think about other people.
Yeah.
Because this business is about service. It's not about you. It's about service to other people. So get yourself out of the way, do some studying, do some reading. There's some books out there that'll help you do anything that you want, and just get yourself out of the way. Think about other people, be of service. And just like the sweet mom said with the baby, she's only got a few minutes a day to put into this thing, but you know what? She's going to bring someone on this business that'll have an hour a day. And that person is going to bring someone on that'll have 2 hours a day. And that sweet mom is only working 30 minutes a day. But you know what? By leverage, she's going to have 10 hours a day going into your business.
Yep.
And that's how you create freedom and success, is by leveraging your time little by little with people that are looking to do something a little bit different.
Yep. Okay. Amen. Absolutely.
Good luck following that one. I'm just kidding.
No, you guys, I just have to say with the bottom of my heart, fear only stands for false evidence appearing real. And I personally had no idea that God had this perfect plant in store for me since learning about this amazing plant that changed my life. That's how I had to live, unfortunately. And if you were to tell me that false
And y'all mute.
plant and once we get outside of our own minds, and we're still a human, we still have nerve endings and we still have a brain, but we're able to actually cope and deal, and we're in homeostasis due to this beautiful plant, and we're brand new. And I am, you are too, in a different way, but this is something that God has put upon our hearts, and we just know it's meant for us. Guys, once you accept that you can be fearful, and you can be like, dang, just like Jennifer said, like, you know what, just stink and do it, because there's nothing to it but to do it. And that's where we're at, and we're changed people, and feeling very blessed and grateful, and not to mention we have the best team. So anyway, just grateful to be here with you guys.
Thanks for having us on stage. Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. That's awesome. You did cut out there for a second, but I got you back in. So I don't know what happened, but I love that. You guys are so amazing. And I love the fact that you were talking about how God brought you in this, because I'm a true believer. And I don't know. It's definitely true. Like, that's the end all be all for me. So I love that you said that. That's awesome.
Okay, Stace, let me end with one thing. At convention, how Les Brown said, God's way, there's no coincidence. It's God's way of being anonymous.
Yep.
And that's exactly how I feel. I'm like, my goodness, like it's his way of being anonymous.
Yep.
Because there is no such thing as coincidence. So just feeling blessed.
Let's see. Who was next? It was Janie, I think.
Janie.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Hi, my name is Janie Smith, and I want to talk about why I started and my fears. Okay. I looked at the plant as like marijuana because I didn't know. My husband is a minister. And so when I started, I'm like, oh my God, what are people going to say? You know, what are they going to think? You know? And I was just afraid of what people were thinking and what people were saying. You know, that's what I was afraid of. But then after a while, I didn't worry about that and just did it. Continue to do it. You know, I mean, we wanted to live a healthy lifestyle. So that's what we did. We dove into it. I've been in it a year now, and I didn't really work the business when I first got into it. I just was taking it. Me and my husband, we were just taking it. So, but now that we know how it works, and we have other people telling us how good it's working for them. So I love it. I wouldn't do anything. I mean, and I know people like, oh, there goes Janie starting another network business. I've done 1, 2, 3. This is my 4th one. And one I was really, really good in, really good. But I'm good in this too. So, but that's why I started and the reason why. And then I was so afraid of what other people were saying. So that's my story.
I love that, because with your husband being a minister, I think that sometimes, we think, oh gosh, like what's she doing? Her husband's a minister. Well, you're like the perfect voice. Like we need you out there, because I mean, you're just amazing to be able to go to people, even at church and, things like that. And people really do respect you. So that's awesome.
Yeah, I do events, and I have members that buy it,
Yeah.
I love it. I do. I just love it. I love what I'm doing. This is the best thing I think I have ever done, because we're helping people. And that's what I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to help.
Yes. Amen to that. That's all life is truly about, is not helping just yourself, but picking that person up and bringing them with you. So I truly believe that. Matt, you didn't get to go yet.
That's all right. I'm still here. I didn't leave. I want to remind everybody to share this video to enter for a chance to win the CBD gummies. They are incredible. You're going to love them if you win, but you got to share first. And man, what is up? I'll tell you what's up with me. My adrenaline. I'm so excited. We got a whole bunch of happy people on here, and our team is amazing. We're all here to help each other, just like you said. We've all hit topics that were popping in my head. Oh, I'm fearful to do lives. Holy cow, right? And Todd Falcone, he hits the nail on the head in one of his podcasts that I listen to. He says, turn your fear into adrenaline. Somebody asked him if he gets scared before he goes on stage anymore. He's like, no, man, but I'm pumped. So this truly is an opportunity for everybody. And one of my fears, aside from doing the lives and getting past myself, like we judge ourselves for, it's so terrible. Once you get past that, man, it's just like green pastures from here on out. And, not being able to relate to people, seeing everybody realizing that we're all in the same boat, but we make it out to look like we're living on our own yacht, we need an opportunity. We're all in the same boat. And I want to explain these numbers here. That's the average weekly income by age in America. I don't know about you, but I couldn't live off of that with the cost of living the way it is now. We need an opportunity. Don't kid yourself. And we've got so many people saying, "Oh, I've done opportunities before. People are going to think I'm crazy and everything else." But we're not saying that over here at MDC. This is home. This is the opportunity of all opportunities, and we want everybody to find the value that they've been searching for. And that's what this opportunity can do for you. So get past your fears and hop onto the opportunity, start sharing, start helping people. Man, it feels so good.
You are
So,
right. It's
yeah.
super rewarding. That's for sure.
So rewarding.
Yes, absolutely. Amen. Thank you so much.
Amen. Thanks for having me on, Stacy.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Julie, well, let's do Patty, because I think I said she was next. Sorry about that. Oh, there she is.
Can you hear
Patty.
me?
Yes.
Hey, my name's Patricia Walker. Thanks for inviting me to come on tonight. I've been with the company going on about 5-6 months now, and it was introduced to me by a friend of mine. I guess I'd say that my biggest fear, and I'm kind of past it, but still have a little bit, is just the fact that I am in the medical field. And so there's a lot of stigma, like the lady was saying, that people kind of think that you are a legal pot dealer. And that's not the case. I've had to educate a lot of people about what CBD is and what it is not, and how it can benefit you in multiple ways. So being in the medical field, I do know, the benefits and how great it can help people. And, I like to share with my lives that I do about just having options available, because, with people that do not have insurance or poor insurance, there becomes a roadblock for a lot of people who have chronic illnesses. And so just knowing that there are options available to them, and I've been able to share that with a lot of people. And so it's kind of satisfying to know that, like everybody else has said, that you're actually helping other people. So that was my biggest fear, just kind of having that negative thought process from people around me, that this was just some kind of gimmick, and it's not a get rich scheme. It's not something. It is a business, so it's going to be what you make of it.
Yes, that's awesome. That was great. Thank you so much, Patricia. That was great. All right.
Thank
So,
you.
Julie, last but not least.
Hi. Probably like a lot of people, my biggest fear is what other people will think. And really not knowing enough about the product, I really need to educate myself more than I am right now. So I would say those are my two fears.
Yeah, I can definitely understand that. That's awesome, Julie. Thank you for sharing that, because I think a lot of people can relate to that too. Like, well, I don't know anything about it. It's okay. Like, we got you, we've already been there. You guys you don't know this if you haven't joined us, but we actually have a specific website that's set up for you to succeed. I mean, all of us want to help you guys succeed. So Barb has graciously set all that up for us. We have specific little groups that you can invite people into so they can learn more about it, like your customers. And so it's really a business that, I'm not saying it's easy, but it's simple, if that makes sense. So definitely, I mean, I really appreciate you sharing that. That was really good. But don't forget, real quick, actually, you know what? I think I pretty much ran out of time. So for all y'all that didn't share, well, you're not going to be able to win these gummies, but tune back in, because like I said, we do this every single Thursday. So we are always on here. We may be talking about who knows what. Look, maybe we'll talk about Matt's dog. Did you see Matt's dog? But there is definitely products here for everybody. And this is something very life-changing. So I'm going to hop on here real quick, turn my phone down so y'all don't hear this, and just see who in the world is winning tonight. Who is the lucky winner? Let's see. Looks like Susie Grissom. Does anybody know Susie Grissom? It's like, come on down. You are the lucky recipient of the new CBD gummies. So Susie Grissom, congratulations. All right, guys. So thank you so much for joining us. And if you have any questions, you can, I think I said this before, but get back to the person that invited you to watch this video, invited you to this team page. They have a lot of good information to share with you, and we would love to have you on our team. And then last but not least, if you don't have somebody that, invited you here, you just kind of stumbled across this page, we do have admins kind of standing by checking messages for us. So just be sure to send your message into the page. Does anybody else have anything at all? No? Okay. Well, good night to you guys. It's been amazing, and God bless you, and we all love you so much. Talk to you soon. Bye.